Bro, that was some fire Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, it sure was. Just remember, we slept through that ME project.
Shit! Oh my god, what are we gonna do
Oh.
now?
I think you're onto something.
And I think I have to right now.
Same.
Oh god!
What's up, guys? Welcome to our ME project. So first we're going to start off with gray water. Gray water comes from the head, the galley, the sinks, and the showers of a vessel. As you can see, gray water typically can be discharged overboard, but in sensitive environmental areas, it can be subjected to restrictions, such as needing to be treated by a sewage treatment plant or have some holding tank requirements. Around 130 to 450 liters are produced by persons per day on ship. It may vary depending on your usage a lot.
Oh god. Oh, Chef Dave, why? I just got done making some black water. Speaking of which, black water can be treated by a sewage system. It usually contains solids and emits a smell. It usually includes wastewaters from animal waste, medical drains, our toilets, and other things like that. It contains hazardous germs like fecal coliform, and people on a ship typically create 70 to 114 gallons of black water per day. I think we'll have to consult Dan, the resident expert on sewage treatment requirements, to understand more about regulations regarding black water. Now that we're back at Poop HQ, let's give Dan the man a call and see what he has to say about sewage treatment requirements.
Oh, hey there.
Dan the man, can you tell us a little bit about sewage treatment requirements?
Of course, MARPOL, the U.S. Coast Guard, and Canada Great Lakes have standards set in place for the permissible amount of suspended solids, fecal coliforms in 5-day VOD, and residual chlorine permissible within the discharged sewage. Generally, the vessel must be at least 12 nautical miles from the nearest land and can only discharge at a rate approved by the given administration. The ship must be proceeding en route and with minimum speed of 4 knots. For comminuted and disinfected sewage, the treatment plans of the vessel must be approved by the administration, and the vessel must be at least 3 nautical miles from the nearest land. Hope that helps.
Thanks, Dan the man.
Have a great day.
You too, stay safe on the toilet, bro. Hey guys, me and guest lecturer Reed Cardboard Stevenson are going to tell you about sewage treatment on board ships. The first type of sewage treatment that we're going to talk about is maceration and chlorination. This is when sewage is ground and then held in a chlorinating tank to disinfect it. Usually this isn't super effective, as it would have to go through some other form of treatment before it could be discharged overboard. The next type is physical separation. Basically, you take the solids and liquids and you separate them. The solids will be put in a holding tank, and the liquids will be treated so they can either be reused in non-potable water or discharged overboard. The next type of sewage treatment plant that I want to talk about is a biological sewage treatment plant. It's very common on board ships because it's pretty cheap and effective. Basically what you're having the system do is you're having microorganisms treat the water for you. This is through a 4-step process of aeration, settling tanks, chlorination and collection and discharge. Essentially you're going to have the effluent come in and get treated by bacteria right away. And then it's going to be put in a settling chamber. That settling chamber, all of the sludge and stuff that did not get treated well in the first round is going to go back into the original area. Once it gets through the settling tank, it's going to be put into a chlorination and collection tank, where it's going to be further treated before it is offloaded off of the ship. The last type that we want to talk about is UV disinfection. This is really good for where your chemical uses has to be monitored and reduced, because all you're doing is you're sending the effluent through it, and the UV is treating the sewage for you.